seek new foes.
Leave it to me.
I don't care to meet whatever left these giant things behind.
Splendid woodland, and so rich in resources. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely, and learn to exploit it. Stay vigilant, Master. 'Tis said a band of thieves prowls this region.
Pack of dire wolves!
Armed bandits are
There's no way we could have lost to that.
What's that?
Anytime.
I don't care to meet whatever left those giant footprints behind.
Monsters never want for hiding spots in the forest.
The path diverges.
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives. Each different combination of allies offers its own tactics for battle. The monsters that lurk here keep this path all but deserted. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Bridge. It will serve as a fine landmark.
It is well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds.
The roads are safer than the brush. But still, we'd best stay wary.
Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Even the capital is not without its dangers. Best we remained cautious, Arisen. You'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall. Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters.
War has not been kind to this place.
Castle walls? The ruins of such?
With Grand Soren as a base, we ought to be able to travel even further. Grand Soren, the beating heart of all Grances.
The different countries, cities, people. Intriguing.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead.
Guards do have much to worry on.
At present, seems like fauna...
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. Pray, make your choice, sir. I would ask you to seek out evidence, material, the... Good. You've brought... Here. I shall see it submitted to the court. There's time yet, sir. Pray.
At present, seems like Faunable may be found innocent. From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Corneval Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Guilty. Whereas you have deceived your fellow man to sate your avarice, the court sentences you to life imprisonment. This inquest is hereby ended.
Our task is done. Let us report our progress. Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid. The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
Word of Fornival's verdict has come. He was judged guilty. It was a fair trial and thorough. Justice was done, thanks in great part to your efforts. I am not without pity for him and his house, but such are the wages of wickedness. And for you, sir, the wages of diligence. Take it with my thanks. Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I have more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past. It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm, the Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. Will you do it, sir? You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle. Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomon would covet.
Salamet. 'Tis a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.